Welcome to Michelle's Opinions. Today on Michelle's Opinions, we're going to talk about love. What it means when we say, I love you. There are so many different types of love. There's universal love, friendship love, the love of your spouse, the love of your parents, the love to your children, your family members. So many different types of love. So, under the banner of one word, we can cover a multitude of types of love that we have for one another. It's actually a very beautiful word, even up to agape love. I'm going to share an article. I'm going to allow it to read it to you. And it explains several different types of love. So we can get a better understanding when somebody says they love you, that maybe it's female to female, but it's not in a romantic type of love. So let's get to this article and have it read to you so we can look at all the different types of love that are covered under this one beautiful word.
The 8 types of love you can experience in a lifetime according to the ancient Greeks. By Catalina Astor, November 17, 2018. Love does move the world, and feeling love for others, yourself, and existence is a vital emotion for living a fulfilled, passion-driven and successful life. There are many ways to experience love, but in English language there is just one word for it: love. A better way to understand the type of love you are experiencing and the role it plays in your life is by using the 8 words for love that the ancient Greeks used. They are eros, philia, storge, philotia, ludus, mania, pragma, agape. Eros, erotic love. Probably the most known word on this list is eros, or erotic love. Named after the Greek god of love and fertility, this love expresses our human desire for passion. This love is born from and is felt by the physical body. The Greeks considered this love to be somewhat dangerous as it is very instinctual, almost animalistic, where a person can completely lose their mind and control while following their sexual urges and arousals. However, for the spiritually mature and enlightened, eros can be represented as sacred sex and tantric energy, making this passionate love a spiritual experience. Philia, deep friendship or affectionate love. Philia is platonic, non-physical love that comes from the mind and is often felt between close friends and those who have gone through hard times together. Philia is a feeling of teamwork and being equals. It is free of sexual attraction. Instead, it is full of loyalty and kindness. It is usually experienced among friends. Storge, familiar love. Storge is also free of sexual attraction, but unlike philia, it is experienced mostly among family members. It can also be felt for people who you consider to be family even when not related by blood, such as longtime childhood friends. Storge is born out of good memories. Feeling storge does have one downfall. If your family and community do not align with your beliefs and inspirations in life, this love can become a source of pain and confusion, as you will have to make a choice between making your family happy and following your heart. Philotia, self-love. When asking yourself what path to take in this life, philotia comes into play. This is self-love, and it is important to learn to love and take care of yourself. Philotia is a healthy form of self-love, and has nothing to do with narcissism. Philotia reminds you that you can help others only when you have already helped yourself, and you can only truly love another when you have learned to love yourself. Ludus, playful love. Ludus is one type of romantic love, which is playful in nature. This love often happens between young lovers. It is expressed through flirting, teasing, and feeling the pure bliss when first falling in love. Lewdness is also what long-term couples may start to miss from their relationship. Anyone who has been together for a long time where the connection has started to become repetitive and stagnant needs to revive playfulness and excitement in the relationship. Mania, obsessive love. Mania represents a more negative side to love. Like eros, it also comes from our instinctual urges, but this one leads to pure obsession. A person experiencing mania will often disregard their own self-esteem and needs in order to get someone to love them. It is a love that is needy and unhealthy in many ways. Mania is perceived dependency on another and only gets worse if the other person does not have or express any romantic feelings back to the person feeling mania. Pragma, lasting love. Pragma is a type of love that old couples who are still in love with one another have. It no longer has to be passionate or playful, although it still may be. Instead, it is the type of life that is born out of kindness, caring for one another, trust, and knowing that one's partner chose to spend a long time if not a lifetime with you. It is a mature love that has endured a lot, required effort and work to keep it going, and now having survived it all, it arrives at a new level of understanding and caring for one another. Agape, selfless love. The highest form of love is agape or unconditional, selfless love for the world and others. It is the spiritual love that the Buddhists call universal loving kindness. It is the love every religion and school of thought agrees on in the Bible, when it says love is patient, love is kind. Love never fails, that is agape love.
So when we're telling each other that we love each other, more than likely we're talking about agape love or agape love, universal love, love for one another on an equal and patient kindness, all of that good stuff. But one of the things we must learn first, which was just mentioned in the article, is that in order to receive the love, we have to love ourselves first. As we've talked about several times, we always have to do the inner work before it will reflect outer. So when we're looking outwardly for the signs, and there was also some on the list that were unhealthy loves, like mania love, where that's all that you can feed from or feel love or passion from, which is an unhealthy love. And when it's not reciprocated, it can cause major problems within you. So we can't depend on the love of others. We need to get ourselves, our house in order to be able to emanate out of us agape love, the love that accepts people for who they are, knowing the potential in each and every one of us. Now, I picked just this one article to share. There is a wealth of information to get a better understanding of how to accept love from others and how to learn to self-love. We've always got to start with ourselves first and then move from there. And I will put the article in the description box so you can look it up yourself and maybe birdwalk from there into other articles. This one was the Greek terminologies of 8 different types of love, but there is a wealth of information about all the different types of love that we show for one another. It's not always a romantic love. And to tell you the truth, the unconditional, universal love that I feel for, oh my gosh, for everybody is like an expansion in my heart, the warmth that I feel around other people with looking at them with love. And you'll understand it. Took me a while, but I had to go through the steps of accepting myself first, faults and all, and moving past that and learning to love myself before I can have a healthy love for another. Guys, always share what you know so we can listen and grow. Anybody interested in helping this channel out, they're in the show more notes. I'm running a little bit tight, and anything helps out. And I don't like to ask, but sometimes, if I don't ask, then, we forget. And please hit that thumbs up. That helps the channel get seen. For some reason, it seems like I've hit a plateau, and not in even the subscribers that I have. I've noticed I had to go back and hit bells for them to even show up in my subscription stream now, to be able to see when you guys that I'm already subscribed to make your posts. I don't know. Hopefully they get this all sorted out. Until then, you guys, I will talk to you soon. Have yourself a wonderful day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified of new postings, premieres, and live shows. If you'd like to sponsor the channel, the links are below. I have both Patreon and PayPal. And thank you, channel supporters. Without your support to keep things going, I don't know where I would be. It's people like you and your generosity that helps the work improve and for us to be able to grow. Thank you.